The jumpshot SC Flux has finally arrived. This is version 2 of the HPI jumpshot SE V2, and it comes with a lot of these new stuff. They've got a new aluminium chassis, threaded coilover shocks, metal gear transmission, and full ball bearings. And here is the transmitter that comes with the jumpshot SE Flux, the TF41 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. Really comfortable with your hands. Nice. It's got lots of wriggling room. And what comes with the truck, HPI has provided some stickers and a manual of everything that's what's to know of the truck. HPI has also provided some tools and spare parts for the RC car. Now let's get down to the actual car without the body. With a twin vertical plate chassis, just like the other jumpshots HPI range. This
aluminum mistake.
Aluminum, very easy to work on, as HPI have provided little things that you can adjust the servo and what's inside of the car, the battery pack, move it forward to balance out the whole car, because it is a bit heavy on the back, as you can see. If you'd like to move it forward, just even it out a little bit, it'll probably be better to stick at the back of the car, so then the wheels can retain traction when driving in races and stuff. So that's a really good tip. Now let's get down to the bumpers of this beautiful car. So firstly, let's get down to these flaps, the mud flaps. Really good design. They've added those into the new SE Flux. And with these bumpers, we've got single bar bumpers with a skid out the front, and that protects it from the dirt, the rocks, and the big hits you're obviously going to get when you're playing with friends and in competitions. It'll just help out a bit. And also what HPI has provided in most RC cars, if you can see down here, there is a little clip that you can put on your body. You can make it higher or lower to adjust, just to make your body higher or lower for any type of terrain, so it makes it more comfortable for you and the car to drive. And the tyres, multi-tread terrain tyres. Got no foam in there, but that's okay. It's good for all terrain, sand, dirt, grass, road. It's perfect for all terrain. Really good for racing, off-roading, everything. Really good. And now we have the motor, the brushless motor on this beautiful HPI short course truck. And now let's get down to the gears. As you can see here, we have the gear transmission and the metal gears for extra protection. And we've got also this plastic cover, if you can see here, to protect all the metal gears from your terrain, the rocks, dirt, grass, all that kinds of stuff. Now let's get down to the oil shocks. This will be something that you're going to have to work with a lot of maintenance with this car. So after a few uses of it, it's going to start to leak, which is not really a good thing, but this car requires a lot of maintenance, which you have to get a hold of to maintain this car. After all, this vehicle is really fun to play with, really good, but there is a downside to this car, as I've personally had this in my first time using it, making sure that this motor doesn't slip out, because inside the gearbox the gears, the spurs will fall out if you haven't tightened it first in the first time you've used it, which will end up, you'll strip your spurs and your gears, which isn't really good. Another thing is, with the HPI short horse truck, there's no venting holes for the truck, which means it can get overheated, which isn't really good for your truck when you're doing races and stuff, because it can lead to obvious things for your truck. Not really good stuff. So I recommend cutting a hole. I haven't done it yet because I just got my car, but you can try and cut some holes in the windows, or I've seen people cut some holes in this area just to get a bit of airflow. So yeah, motor, nothing overheats. That's it for this Jumpshot SE Flux. HPI Racing has made an awesome truck, which is faster, tougher, and meaner, as it says there. But personally, it's a really powerful and beautiful truck. Brushless motor, comes with the manual, the stickers, all that kinds of stuff. And the best thing about it is that it is half the price of the Traxxas Slash. Maybe even twice as better as the Traxxas Slash. So I really recommend this vehicle for beginners, anyone really who's wanting to do a bashing with it, or maybe even go into competitions with it, because it's a perfect truck for everything. All terrain, it's just a really good truck. Another thing with the body, when you are driving and you're doing a lot of jumps, obviously you're going to want to do it because it's a short course truck. You naturally want to do it, as that's what it's made for. The truck isn't really that perfect for jumps and stuff, which is not really good, because when the truck is in the air, it's got a lot of, as you can see with the chassis, it doesn't really block any room, and a lot of air comes into the body and makes it float up. And I've seen on a lot of videos, people have crashed their cars and broken all their wheels and stuff like that, stuff in there. Some guy has absolutely destroyed his truck. Yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to do with my truck as well, and I definitely recommend it, because yeah, just not really good with that.
Decided to take it out for a rip.
Here we are at the local national park. Here, trying to bash up the HPI Racing short course SE Flux car. Let's get it started. Well guys, that's the end of my video today. I hope you really enjoyed it. This car was really, it was really fun to play with. Really enjoyed it. I love the looks about it, the specs of it. Everything about it was just so good. Yeah, and my review on it is really positive. So if you're looking forward to getting one of these HPI Racing SE Flux short course trucks, I'd really recommend it because it's way better than the Traxxas Slash. It's half the price and maybe I'd say 2 times better. So make sure you have a look at that. And guys, thank you for watching, and most importantly, like and subscribe.